Hare Krishna. Last class we had at our Sumit Panda Prabhu's place. Some of you have attended, some of you couldn't. So we'll have a quick recap of what we discussed at last class. We were discussing the Journey Home book of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj on the occasion of his 75th Vyasa Puja. So he took birth in the Chicago, and after studying in the Deerfield High School, then he went to college in Florida. Afterwards, during the summer vacation, along with his friends Frank and Gary, he went to the Europe for a summer vacation. There, Frank lost all the money and he went back to USA. But Gary and Richard, these two want to continue. These two want to continue the trip. They continue the trip. In that way, they goes to various places. They travel all over the Greece and also France, Italy. Iran will come later. Italy, and when they are in Greece, they are meditating at the Crete island. At that time, the Lord from within, when he was meditating, he gets to know go to India. Like, whereas the Gary, he gets the go to Israel. So in that way, they part each other. Then he want to go to India. Richard want to go to India, but to go to India, he need to enter from Greece to Turkey. So at that time, in the Turkey there was cholera, but still he risks his life. He meets two more people, Jeff and Ramsey. Three of them, they cross the border. They enter the Turkey, and they goes to Istanbul. On the way to Istanbul, one of the police officer, he asks, "Do you have some marijuana, ganja?" So he tells, "I don't have." Finally, he leaves. Then in the Istanbul, they want to live in the cheapest hotel. So the one of the police officer takes them to the slum area. In that slum area, many people are already suffering with cholera. And finally, they go. He takes them to a place, den of gangsters. So the gangsters, they give him some room, and but they want to steal their money. In the whole night, they want to enter their room, but they somehow they blocked the door with the double guard bed they have. So four times the fight happens. The gangster want to enter the room, and three of them want to stop them from entering. Finally, they escape from the place. While escaping, he thinks that the lesson that I learned from these gangsters is when we have hope in the God, then we will be able to easily overcome any obstacles. We'll get enough strength to overcome the obstacles that come on the path. That is a lesson he learns. Hope in the divine can empower a human being to overcome unimaginable obstacles. Then they went to Ankara, then they went to Erzurum, Turkey. In the Erzurum, he was suffering with dysentery, and it took days for recovery. How this will go? Top? Why it is not going? It goes automatically. Automatically it goes, but why it is not going today? Hmm? But keeping also it is not going. Take one time with the screen problem. Because you are sharing only one this page, not the entire screen. That might be the reason. How to share entire screen?
That option is there, top left. No, no, no.
Content only, content only.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Your face is visible.
Content.
Big ones. You should know.
Okay. So Erzurum, he was affected with dysentery. And at that time, one of the person, the Turkey person, he want to steal the Jeff's knife. But the Richard stops him. He goes and he comes up with 10, 12 people. All of them come and he tells that he is a Pakistani person. You all kill him like that. He tells that, no, I am American. Then they say, oh, if you are American, America is our friend. Then in that way, they give him bread and tea, which he unwillingly accepts because he need to go to, he is already suffering. Then one of the person, he forces him to speak Allah loudly again and again. That happens. Then he goes to Tabriz. There he sees how the Muslims are making the Persian rugs. And they offer every day 5 times prayer. Before dinner, they offer prayer. He sees. Then he remembers his mother, how she taught gratitude to everyone and gratitude to God, although so many difficulties in her life, and how she gave up cigarette because he is having uncomfortable because of that smoke, and how his father told that whether success or failure, I am always with you. In that way, he writes a letter to the parents saying that I want to go to East and learn. This I can't learn from the schools. So I am, after long thought, I have taken this decision. Finally, he travels through the Iran and reaches Tehran. There, the American embassy mentioned clearly, even if you have 1 gram of ganja, you will be hanged to death. But they say that the hippie is having kilograms of at one of the hotel. Then he goes to the Masad. In the Masad, he studies Quran. When he is studying Quran, one of the person, Ibrahim, he tells that I will teach you about my religion. Please come. And he teaches the about the Islam. So in that way, from Greece, he traveled to Turkey, crosses the border here, and went to Istanbul. And then from there, the gangsters attacked. Then they went to Ankara. Then they went to the Iran. This is Tabriz. They entered the Tabriz. Then they go to Tehran. Then he went to the Masad. From Masad, they go to the Herat, Afghanistan. In the Herat, he first time gets the culture shock by seeing all the surroundings there. What is in the West, he never experienced here. So by seeing that, he starts thinking, who am I? So from the internally, he gets that realization, I am the soul which have nothing to do with the externals. He is grateful to Herat for that. Where is Herat? Afghanistan. Afghanistan is very important in Maharaj's life. Because in Herat, he got that realization, I am not the body, I am the soul. In Kandahar, he took a vow never to take the intoxication. In the Kabul, he takes another vow to remain celibate for the rest of the life. So these 3 things happen in the Herat, Kandahar, and Kabul. So also in the Kandahar, Mungus, we have seen how the Mungus come and stay on his neck for 6 hours. If he wakes it up, it will kill him. That's why he just stay there like that. The whole neck was paining, and this whole area becomes numb. But still he sits like that. based on that, he learns that the importance of patience. There is a small problem of neck pain, but if we lose patience, big problem of death will come. So if he remains patient, this problem also will go away. So that is how he learns the importance of patience from that mongoose. Then he goes to the people, Afghan people, old people. They are all smoking the black marijuana. Each of them drinking 20 times. And they ask Richard, you go and you try. He not even reached this place, this end. This is the end where you need to smoke. Even before reaching there, just the smell coming from this place, this burning, the smoke coming from that, he falls down. All of them, they laugh at him. Dekho bacha hai. There he takes the, oh, I will never take intoxication in my life. Then he started traveling in a bus. The goats, sheep, chicken, everything is there inside. And after traveling, suddenly the bus stops at one place. And all the human beings, they get down, they spread their rugs on the sand and they turn towards Makkah, they offering prayers. Then the Richard tells, if we don't offer prayers to God, we are nothing but two-legged animals. So that's why all the human beings, they got down to offer prayers. Myself and my colleagues, we stayed back in the bus. Like that he tells. In that way, Maharaj is very sensitive. Even when he want to criticize also, he is applying on himself and doing that. If you don't do offer prayers to God, you are two-legged animal, and he is applying to himself. Then he reached the Kabul. Kabul is a place, it is on the mountains, surrounded by so many snow peaks. We can see of course, for us in India, we don't see. Only when on the way to Devprayag, we saw the snow peaks. But in the Kabul, the people, early morning, they can see surrounding all the snow peaks are there. So he want to travel to Afghanistan, leave from Kabul to India through Grand Trunk Road. So this Grand Trunk Road is there from Kabul till Dhaka, Calcutta. Kabul to Calcutta, and also a little more extension is there. This trunk road is not there recently. Thousands of years ago it is there. Even 2000, 3000 years ago. It is the famous part of the Silk Road. The trading happens through that. So you want to use that road and travel from Kabul to India. So here that they need to pass through Khyber Pass. This is between Kabul and Pakistan. This is their Khyber Pass. That is the only little gap where the people can travel from Afghanistan to Pakistan. Otherwise, there is no way. Otherwise, the Asia is disconnected from the Indian subcontinent. That is the only little gap. From there, Alexander came. From there, Babur came. From there, Chinggis Khan and Ghazni, Ghori. सब लोग उधर से आया वो Khyber Pass. From there, they came to attack India. That little pass is. This is that Khyber Pass. So they want to travel through this and reach India. So, but what happens is they purchase tickets, bus tickets for three of them. Jeff and Ramsey, they board the bus. They board the bus and he is also about to enter the bus. And Jeff and Ramsey, they assumed that he is entering the bus. But the immigration officer, he sees that, he takes him to some room. Hey, your date is not matching, something like that. Some other officer has written a wrong date. So they made him sit for interrogation. To his amazement, the bus drove away. And the ticket is with the Jeff. and the bus went. So he was, finally they decided it is our mistake only, now you can go. He came out, but bus is not there. Bus already left, and his ticket is also with his friends. And he was thinking what to do. The whole no money is there, and he's standing alone in the Afghanistan, Kabul. So he was roaming in the at that time in the night. He was roaming there in the Kabul, and in the night it became freezing cold. The moon appeared like a ice block. It is very cold, and he was sitting in one of the place on the roadside and playing the harmonica. When he stopped singing and opened the eyes, one shapely woman is there. So she told that I am from Holland. Holland is a part of Netherlands. I am staying in the Kabul for several years. I settled here. Why are you sitting here? Are you not feeling cold? You don't have proper clothing also. Come to my home, take shelter, and tomorrow morning you can live on your way. He felt very grateful, and he went to her home, and white sofa is there. She asked him, please sit there. So he sat there. After long time, he sat on the sofa. After long time means after the time he left from his home in the Highland Park in Chicago. This is the, because remaining all traveling in the cheap hotels here and there, staying in the church basement, sleeping on the road. So after long time he felt comfortable. Oh, but that time appeared so long. Finally, she gave him the chocolate cake and also bread and baked vegetables. He felt very happy. Good that I missed the bus. He felt, otherwise I could have missed the street. So nicely, after long time, he is having nice food also. Otherwise, they used to carry and they used to purchase one bread, make it half, and each of them eat. So he was happy that, and finally he took him to 2 beds are there. So this bed is for you, and one person came huge 6 inch, 6 feet 4 inch, and well built, and all his muscles are coming out, and long black hair, oiled hair, and he is our Afghan warrior. She told he is my bodyguard, and he will sleep on this bed, and you sleep here. I will go to my bedroom. He told okay, and that warrior he did like this. All the sweat smell is coming. So he told that whatever it may be, let me sleep, and he slept immediately. As soon as he slept, after a few minutes, he saw that lady came again, and she have transparent gown, and she came and woke him up, and she told, you are very young and very good. I want to enjoy with you. And she removed her gown and became naked, and he felt, for what purpose I came here? I am searching for God, and this lady is forcing me like this. He told, no, please allow me to sleep. Don't do like this. By that time, this Afghan warrior, he got up. She told, if you, either you accept this, or he will break your skull with one fist, with his fist. Just one punch, your skull will be broken. And that warrior also is telling, submit or die, submit or die. So finally, he was thinking, finally he pushed her and got hold of his shoe, bag, and he left the sleeping bag there only, and he is running. And this Afghan warrior is also running behind. Finally, he opened the door and ran into the street, and this warrior is running behind. He did not even look back, ran, and finally he went into far distance away from this Afghan warrior. Then he started feeling that moonlit night, cold night I was feeling previously painful for me. But that same night is giving me shelter now. So he stayed peacefully there. And then he started thinking, sex is a gift of God. Because through sex only, we can create progeny. We can create the children. So, dharma aviruddha bhudeshu kamosmi
Bharatavasva. Krishna says that I am the sex life, which is used for creating the children, which is done through scriptures. But when it becomes obsession, it plunders one's intelligence. When passion is frustrated, people lose good sense. That's why many people they start doing rape, all those things. So then he started thinking, many saints have raised beautiful families through the sex. We can say in our own tradition, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he had 11 children. Srila Prabhupada, he had 5 children. He raised both of them raised the nice families. So there is nothing wrong with the getting married or having sex. But some other saints have also taken to celibacy. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Jagannath Das Babaji, they are celibacy. So both are there. Both saintly people are there. Maybe why they did not marry, maybe they want to do exclusive service to God. So if there is no marriage, no children, etc., we can dedicate full time for the sake of service. Maybe they want to direct that powerful energy towards prayer and devotion. Sex is a strong energy. Maybe they want to divert that energy towards the prayer and devotion. So then he started thinking, pure love must be selfless, without selfish motives. In that way, he thought that, let me take a vow to remain celibate for the life. In that way, the Richard, he has taken a vow to remain celibacy, to follow celibacy for the rest of the life in the Kabul. Then finally, morning, it became morning, and he went to that immigration office again in that Kabul. Fortunately, the Jeff and Ramsey, they sent him in the return bus. They sent the bus ticket with the driver. So he was relieved, and they sent some money also. He took that money, he took the ticket, he boarded the bus and went to the Peshawar. Peshawar is in the Pakistan. So he reached Peshawar, and one old Muslim woman, she is selling something. So he felt that what she is selling. He was curious. He went there, and what she is selling. Actually, she is selling brass knuckles. Just give you a punch, it will pierce your flesh, and it cruel weapon. So by saying that, immediately feels that I felt that she is selling something in the Peshawar, but immediately she tells, no, come bargain, I will give you low price. He also, no, thank you. He leaves from the place. And from there he goes to the Lahore, and in the Lahore, finally he goes to that immigration office. There they stamp the visa. Immediately he feels like, finally the dream I was thinking to enter India, he felt like I am entering the kingdom of God. Finally that permission came to me. He felt very happy when the Lahore people, they stamped on his visa. And he was traveling, and there are so many mustard bombs, 55 kilometers from Lahore to India border. So he was traveling from that. So if you see, he took in the Herat, what happened?
Patient, na?
Culture shock. Who am I? That is, realization came, I am not the body and the soul. In Kandahar, he took the vow of not to take intoxication for the rest of life. 1 minute of the prayer.
Yes, Prabhuji. I told Ahobilam, but Pradyumna Mishra Prabhu is telling write Ahobalam because it is written in the scripture like that. Yeah.
Okay. From Kandahar, he took the vow to not to take intoxication, and also that Mungus patience. Then again he came to Kabul. In the Kabul, remained celibacy, and then passed through this Khyber Pass, and from there entered this is the Khyber Pass. So from Kabul, Khyber Pass, and entered the Peshawar. From Peshawar, he came to the Lahore. From Lahore, it is very near. You can see the Indian border, little bit. So he is almost reached India. So this is the Peshawar, Lahore, and India. So finally, he came to the Husseinwala border. It is near the Firozpur.
This is Atari.
Hmm?
It is Atari.
No, this name is Husseinwala border. I don't know whether Atari and the same near Firozpur. So he felt like that. It is almost 6 months, the time he left from home. So these 6 months, it appeared to him, I have aged 30 years. Generally, through traveling, your maturity increases like anything. So wherever, whether it is yatras or whatever it may be, the traveling gives so much experience. He feels like that, mera 30 saal bad gaya. And the trials I underwent are necessary purification to enter sacred India. So many trials, that Mungos or the what else? Trials, gangsters in the Istanbul, so many trials. He felt that all these are necessary. I need to purify myself before entering the sacred India. So finally, he came there to the immigration Husseinwala border. One stout lady was sitting in the immigration desk. He went and told, immediately he gave his passport, the visa, passport only, na?
Yes.
Passport. She went through all the pages, so many countries he visited. She saw all of them, and finally, her looks were unwelcoming. QIA, security. Then finally, she told, show me how many money you have. He opened his cloth bag. She also came up to see how many he has. And finally, he saw few coins are there. Immediately, she told, you need to have at least $200 if you want to enter India. Then he told, I have this much only. Then you are rejected. Don't come. Go back to from where you came. But he is telling, no, actually, he was remembering the Crete Island near that Husseinwala border. 3 months passed from the Crete. In the Crete Island, what happened?
He got the message to go to India.
In the Crete Island, it happened. Go to India. So from then, it happened 3 months. And I passed 3,000 miles. And she is telling, you require minimum $200 to enter. It's so much hard work. I came till here. Just because I don't have $200, she will not allow me to enter into India. That is my dream. That's why I took so much trouble. So he was thinking like that and requesting her, go back to your country. But he's telling, no, I want to learn your religion. That's why I came all the way here. I left comfortable home in America and traveling like this, hitchhiking, and I came here. Please allow me. She told, we have enough beggars in India. We don't want one more beggar. So just leave from here. So he went to the
This immigration officer, he was a Pakistani or Indian?
Indian.
Indian.
Pakistani se already mila in the Lahore itself. To enter India, he need the $200.
तुम्हारे commission हर commission आ रहा है
Huh?
तुम्हारे वो commission के लिए पूछ रहे थे
That is what he also thinks. Richard also thinks. Maybe she wants some bribe. but I don't have anything to give her. So like that, he thinks in that he stands in under a neem tree and he was thinking again and again, and how much he was stunned. For how many hours he sat under the tree, he was not knowing. Finally, when he came to external senses, almost it was sunset. Again, he went and begged her, please allow me. She told, don't come again, don't irritate me. After some time, the shift is changing. When the shift is changing, one old person came, sick, with his turban and all. Then she told him, there one person is standing, now he is a nuisance. Don't allow him at any cost. Okay? She went in one army vehicle. That old person came, he was standing there, he was sitting there. And he went and requested him, please allow me into India. Immediately told, I was already told you are a nuisance. I don't want to allow you anymore here. Just leave from this place. Then he told all his story, how he got came to Europe and how in the island of Crete, how he was got that message, go to India, and what all he went through. When he explained all this, I yearn to find the way to God. Please be kind to me. Someday I promise to do something good for the people of India. He was requesting him, please allow me. Your Indians, I will do something good in future. Honestly, sir, I will help your people. Please give me a chance. So actually, Maharaj fulfilled. He helped Indians like anything. The Saupati temple is inspiration to so many temples. So many, within Maharashtra, 17 satellite centers are there connected to Saupati. Pune temple, Maharaj is the inspiration. Annamruta, Bhaktivedanta Hospital, and Gopal Garden School, Govardhan Eco Village. So many ways. IYS. So many ways, Maharaj. Whatever the promise he had given to that sick officer, I will help your people, please allow me. Finally, that officer, he got a tears in his eyes. He told that sometimes a man must follow his heart. I believe in your words. Son, I give you my blessings. May you find the truth you are crying for. Welcome to India. So he took that rubber stamp with wooden handle. He made that stamp. Immediately he felt very happy. Okay, finally I am inside India. He crossed the border. He was looking at every tree, every star in the sky, every plant in the field. He was feeling this is very natural for me. This is my place. Like that. Somehow he is feeling that I am at home. Then he went to the Firozpur city railway station. One of the person gave him the lift. And he told that, come with me, we will go by train to Delhi. He told that, okay. In my travel in the last 6 months, I traveled everywhere in the ship, ferry, car, bus, lorry, everything, but not train. So first time I am traveling by train. So why to refuse? I will come. So finally the train came slowly, and it did not stop also. It reached a moderate speed. Immediately the host who is telling him, who is helping him, he pushed his bag inside one of the window and he jumped inside through the window only. And he told, you also take care. You also jump inside the window. Train is moving little bit and he jumped inside. Half of the body went in, half of the body is hanging outside. And he saw outside the steel, the wheels are going. Somehow pushed himself and entered inside. And we may feel that train is not like, I used to feel like that. What Maharaj is telling, train has that all the windows, these rods. But previously it was not like that. Previously, I did not have that photo, I think. Something like this are there. You can just jump inside through the window. Because people want to have their seat. So finally, by the time the train stopped, it is already full. Everyone already jumped through the windows. And it is written there, maximum 60 persons. And he looked around 200 people are there only. Fully jam-packed. And finally, he saw to keep luggage, the racks are there on top. And some people are sitting there. And he himself also found one place. He sat on that luggage rack. And from there, he looked below all the jam-packed people. Oh, such a luxurious position I have. I am not in that mess. I am having a seat where I can sit. And finally, the train reached the railway station in Delhi. And he first time saw all the cooking on the cart. Generally, selling he saw in the West. But on the cart itself, they are cooking various things. Puri they are making on the cart only. And some of the people are roasting the singdana in the sand. So everything is new to him. And finally, he was going in the Delhi, roaming like that. Two French people whom he met in Geneva. In the Geneva, he discussed with them the Tibetan Book of the Dead. So the two people told, hey, you come with us. We met you, you remember? Ah, yes, yes, monk, come with us. And they took him to the New Crown Hotel. So he went there, he took bath and they have veranda. He was sleeping. Suddenly he was feeling some fur is moving on his head. Then he woke up and saw a brown monkey there. He never imagined monkey in the urban city like that. Generally, he never saw in his life. Immediately he got up. Not only 120 monkeys are there, all of them. Then finally, the two people who are there, the French people, they told we are going to Nepal. We are vacating the hotel. So he also vacated the hotel. And he went to the Chandni Chowk, which is outside that hotel only, which is fully busy. So he was thinking, for so many months I traveled through this Middle East, which is a grave, austere, and people are they eat only bread and tea. Suddenly seeing so many colors, so many people, it appeared like celebration for him. The Chandni Chowk appeared like what a happening place compared to the Middle East. And one of the person, while he was going, he told that, hey, from which country you are? What is your name? For what purpose you came? Do you like my country? Like that he inquired and he told, you want some refreshment? He told, yes, yes, I want refreshment. They sat there in one roadside hotel. He told some order. One person with bare chest came and he took the order. And he went and he took some raisin and he started grinding it. And he scraped with his finger that green paste and kept in glass. And he did like this 2-3 times. He kept some powders and banged on his table. Take. So the host also told, this is very good herbal drink, no alcohol. It is very good for you. He was very hungry and he drank one. So how did you like? I want one more. One more, 2, 3, 4. Finally, he took 4 glasses. After taking 4 glasses, he asked him, what is this? He told it is bang. So after drinking 4 glasses of bang, he thanked the host. Okay, I will go. And he was walking on the street. Suddenly, all the people around him started rotating. He is not able to find the straight way. What is happening to me? He doesn't know that it is a intoxicant at that time, which is made from the cannabis. So he bumped into a cow and bumped into a pig and bumped into the auto rickshaw. Finally, not able to, he want to reach the end of the street and sit, but the street is never ending. And all the people are going like this, like this. Finally, he reached the end of the street. There the Red Fort is there. If you go to the Chandni Chowk, the Red Fort, Jama Masjid, and Prabhupada's Chippiwada temple, that is also just outside, back side of the Jama Masjid. So he went to the Red Fort and the whole area is there. Many people gathered there. And one side head is spinning. Okay, what is happening here? Let me see. He went there. And there the snake charmer is there. The snake charmer, he is making that sound. Then the snakes are coming and they are playing. He was watching them curiously. Then he removed a big snake, 12 feet snake. And he was going around, and finally he came to the Richard and he kept on his body, the snake. And it coiled up him and it came near his face. He can hear the smell of the snake. Huge snake. Immediately he told 50 rupees, 50 rupees. So some of the people told him in English, if you give 50 rupees, he will release it from the snake. Then he was thinking, for this India, I took so many risks to come here to die in this situation. If my mother and father sees me in this situation, what they will think? In that way, he was thinking and he offered a small prayer. Oh God, please protect me. As soon as he offered that small prayer, immediately inner peace erupted. And one of the person from the crowd who was chanting on his beads, not exactly Hare Krishna, he has some beads. He came and he bargained with the snake charmer. He gave him 10 rupees. And the snake charmer chanted some mantras. As soon as he chanted the mantras, the snake released him and went into his hands. Then finally he felt, he ran away. He thanked that person who gave 10 rupees and he ran away from that place. And he saw a few people eating red candy. He saw that, oh, what is this red candy? He want to taste all the everything from India. He was looking at them. They told him, you want? He told, yes, I want. Actually, he took that candy and it is chili. Immediately, already the bong effect is there above that the chili. For the foreigners, it is very difficult. For us, it is very natural. We take it, we give one more, and we make small pieces and we eat with the rice and all. But for him, it is he drank the water. It appeared like pouring kerosene on the fire. Immediately, he thanked them, okay, and he left from that place. Then finally, from the crowd, one more person came. He told, would you like to have some meal? He told, yes, I am feeling very hungry already. From morning, nothing eaten, only that bang and chili. And struggled with that cobra and it increased his appetite. So I want to eat. Immediately he sat there. They gave him the meal, rice. At the time, one cow came there, one cow and cow. He saw the cow showing affection to the mother and mother is licking the cow. First time he saw a cow licking the cow. And he was felt they have similar emotions like human beings. Human mother have emotions towards the child also have emotion towards the mother. He never thought like that. I never thought that animals have similar emotions like the human beings. And that cow came and started licking his feet because it is roadside restaurant. Cows are also there. And finally, he asked the host, shall I explain you what is in your plate? He told, yes. This bread, we call it a chapati. This is rice and this is dal. This is sabji. And the small chunks you are seeing now, this is meat. That 3 words exploded in his, because he is thinking, first time I saw the connection between the cow and the meat. Previously, I ate the meat, not the cow meat. But I never thought those animals also have emotions. First time, then the cow is licking his meat, and in his plate is the meat. So he made that connection, and he was thinking, saw the eyes of that cow peacefully, innocently, that is looking. For my food, why should I take the life of that animal? Why should I kill her so that I can eat? She loves her daughter. That calf also loves her mother. Why should I separate them? Why should I kill them? Immediately, he was not able to continue eating. The host told, anything wrong? Immediately, no, no, sir, thank you for everything, whatever you have done. He pushed the chair back and immediately went to start walking. In the there, Jeff and Ramsey, they are also there only. These people travel to the same places. Generally, the hippies, they move, they have their destinations, the same kind of hotels, the same route. So Jeff and Ramsey, they saw him. Oh, monk, we are happy to see you again. Immediately, they told him, come to our hotel. They are staying in some cheap hotel. He went with them. And in the night, he was sleeping. That same cow and calf, it came into their dream, his dream. And their peaceful glances, that graceful walk, he was thinking about them. Suddenly, one sword came and cut their heads in the dream. And he got up and he felt like nausea. He went to the latrine there. Previously, latrines are not like now, flush and done. It is not like that. Previously, there is some hole you need to pass there. And after a few days, that bhangis, they come and they shovel it in the bucket and they carry it out and throw it away. That was the system. So that is overdue for clearance, that latrine where he went. And it was smelling, and that tin shed is there. And in that toilet, again and again, that cow and calf, that their glances, their looks is coming into his vision again and again. In that latrine, he took a vow, I will never eat meat again in my life. For my sake, why should I kill another animal? Then the Jeff and Ramsey, they told that we are going to, till now we all travel together. Now also we will travel in India also. He told them, please excuse me. I want to go to Himalayas. Please, you all continue. So they both told, okay, we know that you will do something like that. And they gave their blessings. And in Delhi, one day he was planning to go to Himalayas. He saw a poster, World Yoga Conference. Immediately he got attracted. Okay, let me attend. I am going to Himalayas to meet the yogis. But the yogis are coming to Delhi. So why should I miss this opportunity? So he want to attend. That is a 4-day or 5-day conference. Around, there is one Christopher Hills, who has a lot of love for India. He organized this conference. And 800 yogis will attend this conference. Some of the yogis, for years together, they are in the jungles. First time they are showing their face to the civilization. All such big yogis will come. So he felt very happy. Let me attend this conference. And he met BKS Iyengar for the first time. BKS Iyengar is a very well-renowned Ashtanga yogi, known for the asanas, teaching the yoga. So he is the one. Even in our Radha Gopinath temple, the first floor, half of that is the Iyengar studio previously. When they were early morning, Radha Gopinath Prabhu tells, towards the altar, that was the temple, and towards Prabhupada, it is the Iyengar Yoga studio. So early morning, the devotees are chanting that side. This side, they are doing the Sirsasana, hanging from top to bottom, all the asanas. That used to happen.
Nothing in between.
Nothing, no, there is a partition in between, but they can see like this kind of partition, which is not that much height, small height. So he met BKS Iyengar and his students came. They did so many asanas. They have explained Iyengar explained about the pranayam, and he became a good friend of Maharaj later. Then he met one Bhikkhu Vivekananda. He is from Thailand, and he has a monastery in Thailand, and he is the guru for thousands of students. And he was very impressed that one American came to learn about yoga. He was very impressed. Then he met Swami Rama. Swami Rama is also a yogi. He founded the Himalayan Institute. This Swami Rama, he exhibited the science of yoga. Even he called the scientist, and I will demonstrate the power of yoga. He tells that now at this point, my remaining body temperature will be, some temperature will be there. He tells at this point, I will raise the temperature by 10 degrees. And he raised it through some of his practices. The scientist, the doctor, they measured it. Okay, here temperature is less, and at this point, temperature is 10 degrees more. And he slows the heartbeat from 74 to 52 in just 50 seconds. When you check his pulse, the 74, within less than a minute, he reduces it to 52. So they are surprised by the way he was doing. And moving physical object across room, if there is a glass there, and he will, without touching it, he will move it in the room. So these are the things he exhibited there. Finally, in that way, he was very impressed with this Swami Rama. He asked, please give me the blessings. The Swami Rama told, I will give you the blessings. But the most important thing is you should associate with holy people. This is very important. If you are looking for God, then you need to have a holy association. That is very important. Finally, the closing session they held at Vigyan Bhavan in Delhi. Around 3,000 people attended. All the yogis, these 800 yogis, common people, everyone attended, and the Christopher Hills, he mentioned that now the seminar will end at 7 o'clock only. All these people don't know, but they got one letter saying that at 8 o'clock some terrorist will come and shoot all of you, like that. So that's why they want to end the meeting at 7 o'clock only. He took the mic and he announced at 7 o'clock, we are going to end this seminar. Immediately they understood that not everyone will get chance to speak on the mic. The yogis, some of the yogis became insecure. Then they went onto the stage. We did not get chance to speak. Then there is a battle of the yogis on the stage. Some of the yogis they took the mic and one of them is shouting at Christopher Hills. Finally, he heroically went and took the mic and he removed the connection and he went backside the stage. He disappeared. Then the people are thinking, these people are the yogis, they are supposed to spread the peace in the society, and they are fighting. Like that, it happened. Okay. In which school Richard studied? Deerfield High School. Where he did his graduation? Florida. Who traveled with him to Europe? Frank. Where he got the inner hall? Go to India. Isle of Crete. From Greece, which country they entered? Which is the Turkish capital? Istanbul. What lesson he learned from the gangsters?
That having faith in God can help us to overcome impossible difficulties.
If we have hope in the God will protect, then one will get innumerable strength to overcome the obstacles in the line. What water body is separating the Turkey, Europe and Asia? There is one water body between Europe and Asia. Asia. Bosphorus Strait. Bosphorus Strait करके एक है. Where he read Quran? Tehran में. Tehran में तो Tehran he saw that kilograms of ashes with the hippies and ran away from there.
In Afghanistan.
No. Iran only. Erzurum, he got that dysentery, and you Pakistani die, all that thing. And then one person forces him chant Allah loudly. That is all Erzurum. Masad. From Turkey, which country they entered? From Iran? Afghanistan. Where who took the vow never to take intoxication? Kandahar. Where who took vow to remain celibate for the life? Kabul. What is the passage between Afghanistan and Pakistan? Khyber Pass. What is that road connecting Kabul and Calcutta? Grand Trunk Road. From Kabul, where he went? Peshawar. In Peshawar, what that old lady is selling? Brass knuckles. From Peshawar went to where? Lahore. From Lahore to what is the border? Sindh border. The lady tells you need to have this much money to enter India. Then he requests that the sick man, I will help your people. Please allow me, give me a chance. From Firozpur to Delhi.
Firozpur is in Punjab.
Punjab. Then we saw all that bang, snake, mirchi. Then that meat. Who organized the World Yoga Conference? How many yogis attended? 800. Who reduced his heartbeat from 74 to 52? Swami Rama. What organization he founded? Himalayan Institute.